Hey guys, and welcome back to another flipping video for Season of Discovery. So I've recently put together a new group of sort of items to flip in Season of Discovery. The items that we're going to be talking about are level 19 twink items. So if you don't know what level 19 twink items are, basically the first lot of BGs, the bracket is from 10 to 19. So what people do is they'll make characters at level 19 and they will get the most overpowered gear and the best gear possible for level 19 so they can dominate in the BGs that have the bracket from 10 to 19, basically making them as the strongest as possible character that can be in those sort of BGs. So there's a whole heap of BOE gear that these guys need to buy or go out and farm themselves to be as strong as possible. Some people have already started doing level 19 twinking, and I expect further on into Season of Discovery, especially in the last phase of Season of Discovery, a lot of people are going to be doing this. It's really fun, and that is the main reason why people will actually be going ahead and doing this. Basically, you can just go in and you can own in the BGs and have a lot of fun with PvP. This is a really big thing that has been in Classic WoW. It was in all the different versions of classic WoW that came out, like in TBC, in Wrath, really big thing. And these items end up going for a lot of gold. And these are really good items to flip, especially right now. You can get a lot of these for really cheap prices, and you can turn them over and make a good profit flipping them. So let's head over to the auction house and I'll show you these groups. Alright, so we're at the auction house at the moment. This is all the groups from our classic flipping guide. So we've got a bunch of different groups here. But the group that we're going to be talking about in this video is the level 19 twink BOE group. So if you already own the classic flipping guide, make sure you go ahead and get the updated version. If you already own it, you'll get the updated version completely for free. You'll be emailed, or you can head over to the website and grab the newest version of the groups to import to your TSM. So I should mention also that this is all run through TSM, Trade Skill Master, which is an add-on that you can use in-game to track prices of items and do a bunch of different features when it comes to the auction house. I have a video on the channel if you want to go ahead and learn how to set TSM up for Season of Discovery, but it's very easy. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be flipping the level 19 twink items. So let's go ahead and run a shopping scan. You want to go to Browse in TSM, run a shopping scan. This will bring up all of the twink items in the group. Now we won't let them all scan through. Let's just say we want a few of them to scan. Alright, so we've got a few of them to scan right here. There's still a lot more items that are inside this group. So what we've got in here is all the best twink items for level 19. What you want to do is on the side here, if you don't already know how to do flipping, it's how you do normal flipping. I do have a video that goes in depth on how to do flipping in Season of Discovery, which I'll also link that down below in the description box, so you can go ahead and watch the full flipping guide for Season of Discovery. But basically, this number on the side here is the market value. The market value is the average price over the past 14 days. So 100% is pretty much where the item should be priced on average for the past 14 days. If it's below it, it means it's underpriced, and if it's over 100%, it means it's overpriced. So you want to search this from lowest to highest, and you want to start at the lowest price. I like to buy these under 70%. You can go all the way down to as low as possible. The lower the percent is, the better of a deal that you are getting for these items. So if you want to stick to the really good items, under 50% is a really good number to go under, and this will make sure you have a lot of room for a lot of profit. And so what you want to do is scan the groups. Say for an example, there's an item that we want to buy. So let's have a look at this item right here for an example, which we already have one of, we brought a while back. But say we want to do the Assassin's Blade. This is a good item, a really good item, and it's kind of rare. What you could do with this is you could see, well, there's 3 posted. There is 2 posted at 45 gold each. The market value on this is 75 gold on my realm. So what you could do is you could buy both of these and you could undercut the next person at 245 gold. So you'd be making around a 200 gold profit if you were to sell them at this price from undercutting this guy. So you'd make about 400 gold profit just off buying these two and reselling them at this price, undercutting the competition. So that's basically how you do it. You'd scan this group every single day. Whenever there's some really good deals for certain items, you'd go ahead and buy those, throw them up in the auction house. Now when you buy an item, you want to head over to auctioning. You want to have all the groups selected. We don't have any items in our bags at the moment, but you want to click on run post scan. And what it will do, the operations from a classic flipping guide are set up to calculate how much you paid for an item. And they'll only post the item at minimum 20% profit margin or higher. If there's competition, it will undercut the competition, so your competitive price. So basically you don't have to keep track of how much you paid for each item like you normally would. The operations will do that all for you and only post the items at a profitable price no matter what. And then you'll just go ahead and you'll click post button right here, or you use the TSM macro that you can just click and it'll go ahead and post the items one by one for you. And then you'd post them up on the auction house. Then what you'd want to do is you'd want to select all the groups and you'd want to run cancel scans, so this button right here, and this will scan all the items you have posted up on the auction house. And if you've been undercut by someone else, it will allow you to remove those items from the auction house and you can repost them, undercutting that person by one. But this group has been really good for me so far. Been making a lot of gold flipping the level 19 twink items. So if you have the groups, go ahead and give it a go. There's a lot of gold to be made in flipping these items. However guys, that was it for this video. Just a quick video. Wanted to tell everyone that has a classic flipping guide to go ahead and get their new group, which will be emailed to them or on the website. And also if you are interested in all of my different flipping groups and investing groups for TSM, and also a step-by-step guide on how to do flipping in Season of Discovery, you can find all of that inside of my classic flipping guide, which will be the first link down below in the description box. You also get access to a private Discord where we help each other out with flipping, investing, and gold making in all versions of World of Warcraft. Till the next one guys, take care.